What's going on, guys? Mac White here. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're all having an amazing day. 6 weeks into prep nearly, so that means we're nearly at the halfway mark of the entire prep. Like, what the hell? It's mind-blowing how fast everything's going. Things are about to get a lot freaking harder. Everything's gonna get ramped up. So drop the video a like if you're excited, and let's get into it. Right guys, I'm really sorry about this, but this is a freaking addiction. Every time I wake up, all I can think about is a monster. Like, why am I living my life like that? I used to do that about food, but now I'm doing it about freaking monsters. Clearly, it's the prep. The energy levels are getting obviously lower and lower. And I just need a monster, so don't judge me, alright? Because imagine if you saw a homeless guy, right, and he woke up every single day excited for his blanket. Alright, he's outside Greg's, he's cold and he wants his blanket. He's not got it. Some other homeless guy's got it. And he wants that blanket and he's excited to get it. That's like me waking up, right, and I get excited for the monster. I know that it's not downstairs, it's in the shed.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
That is so freaking good, honestly. The fact that I actually scraped a full outfit from Alphalete and it actually fits me, now you're gonna see me constantly in these joggers and this t-shirt, like it's gonna be bad. And today, believe it or not, we're actually doing things differently. So normally with prep, I'll wake up, I'll go to the gym, and I'll do my cardio straight after my weight training. So I'll do like resistance training for, let's say, an hour to an hour and a half. Now, I'm not saying for the full prep, but for today specifically, we're gonna do our fasted cardio today, so our 40 minutes on the incline treadmill, and then after, we're gonna go to the gym, but we're actually not going to go to the normal gym. We're going to go to the pure gym that I used to go to, and you'll know which one it is when I get there, because I want to change up the scenery. I know you guys are probably thinking, Mac, it's not that deep, like we don't care if we see the same gym equipment and the same gym and the same like surroundings, but for me it helps me, alright? It makes me feel a little bit better, right? And it gives me a little bit more sanity. Today, there's literally no messing. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna go straight to the gym, get our asses there, go and do some cardio, burn some calories, so we can eat 1,000 donuts! No, we're not obviously doing that. So yeah, we need to go to the gym now. I need to stop being a weirdo. I'm in my conservatory, there's probably people watching me, there's probably animals watching me, there's probably people, I don't know, I'll see you at the gym. Cardio smashed, oh my god, I actually feel amazing. 40 minutes completed, sweating like hell. Didn't actually wear my jumper for the entire 40 minutes, but I wore it for like 20 minutes and then took it off. And I was actually on the phone with my mate for about half an hour, so that actually went really fast. Big tip, guys, use people. Literally use your friends to your advantage. Ring them up and use them. Like, that's what I always do in my life. I ring someone up or I put a podcast on. That way it just goes so much faster. Fasted cardio done. 1 out of the 2 sessions of the day finished, completed. Really happy with that, as always. So yeah, I need to get showered, need to get dressed, need to literally clean myself up because I'm a mess. Back at home now, guys, and the time is currently 12:15. I don't know if you can see that. And now I'm just having my favourite meal of the day, my porridge. But I've not got one thing, and that is my bananas, because they've all run out. I've had like literally 10 bananas, because my dad gets 5 bananas, and then I eat them because I put 1 in my porridge, and then I put 1 in my yogurt at night. However, if I don't have yogurt, I just put another 1 in my porridge. So I have 2 bananas a day. So I've literally gone through 10 bananas in a week. If anything, that is like potassium overload, but I don't really care. So I'm gonna have my breakfast, drink my freaking orange juice, like this is the best juice ever, and then I need to get showered. Right guys, currently now walking to the gym. It's been about a couple of hours since I last spoke to you, and honestly, like, I was about to say how beautiful this city is and how sick it is, and like, I don't know, just how good it is and how nice it is. And I don't know why I keep describing it that way, but just how many tourists come, and you'd actually be so surprised. In comparison to London, it's kind of similar. Like, even more people come to Manchester because of the football, like Manchester City, Manchester United and stuff. I like to see that shit where everything's getting blocked off because of a suspected bomb. Like, honestly, I just think it's just disgusting, and you know what, we just need to treat this place a lot better with care and stuff. I know it sounds cringy and cliche, and obviously me saying this is not going to change anything, but it's just a thought that, you know, respect your surroundings, respect the people around your area, and, you know, treat it with care. So like I said, I'm currently on the way to the gym. I'm going to the gym in Stretford, which is like an hour away from my house. So you're probably thinking, why are you doing that? The reason why I am doing it is because I'm training with my friend, and I'm not trained with him for about a year. So yeah, we're gonna go and train with him now, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Right guys, as you can see, I'm just outside Pure Gym, and honestly, I've just done the stupidest thing ever. So I bought 3 monsters because I didn't have any cash on me, and you had to pay on card, and the limit was £3. You had to spend £3 in the shop. or she couldn't pay on card, and I really wanted a Monster for this session, so look what I done. So me being the idiot that I am, I bought 3 Monsters just so I could have a Monster, so I'm probably going to give one with my mates. We're going to get in the gym now and see what he's saying.
What happened in the story? I've seen your story, yeah?
What
happened there? Because he said, yeah, I've seen his story, yeah? You were like, you got £3 left on your card or something.
Did you see it already?
Yeah.
I was just about to tell you.
No, but
I didn't have cash, and the minimum amount you can spend in the shop is £3.
Right.
So I had to get 3 Monsters. So basically, bro,
Jeez.
I've got you a Monster.
Nice one, you get me,
Yeah, you happy?
for these gays, innit?
Right guys, inside the gym now, sipping on my Monster intra workout. We're gonna get a back and bicep session in, so we're gonna do like pull downs, rows and stuff. I'm actually gonna miss out deadlifts because deadlifts recently I've been beating my hamstrings so much on top of, you know, isolating my hamstrings on my leg days, on top of squats, on top of cardio. It just doesn't mix good. What's up guys, currently at the tram stop, so training was pretty sick. Back and biceps fully like cooked off the bone. So if you go to like a Nando's in Manchester or wherever you guys are from, you'll probably like get served one of my biceps. So we're on the way to Manchester now, me and Joggy. Let me show you this guy.
Model right here.
What is that? And we're going to film like a Q&A. We're going to do like, I think I've got about 12 questions, which is hardly anything, but still going to like film it in Manchester, get a nice little scenery, get a nice little picnic, get a nice little date going. I'll probably feed like Joggy some meatballs and some spaghetti and like remake the Lady and the Tramp scene. So we'll see you guys when we get there. Right guys, we're currently now just walking around the Arndale, so I thought instead of sitting down and talking, I'll just walk around the Arndale, I'll look in some shops and stuff, and then that way keeps you guys a bit entertained, hopefully. So first question is how to grow your nips. The best way you want to grow your nipples is like, you want to get 2 hooks, you want to put them inside your nipples, like so, and then that way you like hang yourself off a mountain. So you've got to go to like Mount Snowdon because it's got to be really cold, and then once you get to Mount Snowdon, hang kind of like the hooks on your nipples and just hang there literally for like, I'd probably say like 2 days at best, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 2.5 days. That way you'll strengthen your nipples, and not just that, you'll actually strengthen your chest. Why did you start going to the gym? Started going to the gym because of an ex. So basically we split up, we was together for 1.5 years, and I won't say I was depressed or anything, but I was upset and I didn't know what to do. So I got into fitness and I transferred that negative energy. Into like good energy, and I put, you know, all that shit into like freaking hard work. Just got inside the gym, didn't really know what I was doing, but I met my bodybuilding coach that I actually met today. That is so strange how I say that. So I met him in Asda today actually, but I met him and he put me on the right path. He showed me resistance training, he told me how to like, you know, eat well and stuff. He gave me tips and tricks and stuff, and he put me on the pathway to like where I am now. I'm not saying obviously he did everything, but he set me up for what I do now, and I don't know, it's freaking sick, man. I always have to like thank this guy. So Dave, shout out, I don't know if you're watching this, but like to say that he went out his way, he let me train with him and stuff, it was just sick, man. How to deal with an imbalance. So imbalances can occur from so many ways. Like the biggest way an imbalance can occur is like how you slouch. So sometimes people work sedentary jobs and stuff, and they'll sit in an office all day, they'll sit in an office all day long and stuff, and they'll have like slouch bodies and stuff, and their body language affects that. So that way they'll have an imbalance in, let's say, a shoulder, or let's say one side of the chest being stronger. But the best way to fix that is to get your posture right. That is the first thing. Don't even worry about like lifting one arm more, but then obviously what comes with that is incorporating resistance training. It's just being smart about it, but mostly posture. What got you into the gym and who keeps you motivated? Motivation, I've already said this, it's not about motivation for me. Motivation is bullshit. So I think it's dedication, hard work, determination. That way you'll actually stick to something, and just like an everlasting passion. Like for me, I freaking love to train. Like every single day I wake up and I feel sluggish. It's like, for me, you won't forget to brush your teeth. I wouldn't forget to train, so I freaking love to train. So I think just finding a passion, that way you stay motivated, but motivation is honestly bullshit. Like dedication over motivation. How's your asshole? What is that? What are these questions? To be fair, it's not actually in bad ways.
It's hairy.
It's very, but no, it's actually feeling pretty good, and I actually call it Jerry because I call my wiener Tommy. So
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry pretty much, because they're like both combined for me, because obviously like my wiener's that big. Why is it a good reason to get a post-workout meal or shake in? Post-workout shakes, it's so good because you're getting your protein in straight away. It doesn't mean that you literally need to have your protein half an hour after a workout. Like you don't need to freaking run to get a shake in. Like you don't need to do that. What I would say is the pragmatic way of going about things, you're not going to lose any value if you have a shake. So have a shake, have your protein and stuff. Let's say it's 20 to 50 grams of protein, and that way you know that you're intaking it, you know that you're going to recover. So even though it might not be a life-changing thing, just take the protein in and just be safe than sorry. How tall are you? 5'8" or something, I think. I need to check that. I think it's 5'8". What are you? What?
About 5'5".
Do you prefer training in mornings or night? For me, I freaking love training in mornings. I love just getting it over and done with. Like night times for me, I love to wind down. I love to do work now that I'm editing and stuff. So in the mornings, I like to get up. I like to get my energy from training. So I'll do my cardio, I'll do my resistance training, so definitely mornings in comparison to night time. That's where I feel like I have the most amount of energy. Why is Alex Brown's accent so bad? I actually think his accents are really good, even though I know you're taking the piss. Like, I actually think his accents are really, really good. I don't think that guy liked us filming.
Wow, what's he doing?
I don't know. Maybe he's not fond of Mac White Fitness, but yeah, like I say, his accents are pretty sick, to be fair. And yeah, he needs to actually do something with that. Alex Brown, I know you're watching this. Do something with your freaking accents, because you can go places, boy. Is Alex Brown on steads? I don't know what this obsession with Alex Brown is, but yeah, I think because of how big he is and how tall and how slender he is, I think that kind of means that he's on steroids. And obviously, like, the muscle belly he has on his arms, like it's so defined and prominent, like there's no way he's not on steroids. I'll put a picture up. How do you get confidence for YouTube? So YouTube, like now that I'm walking around the Arndale and stuff, we're a really busy place, like you just, it sounds bad, but being ignorant, like you can't be bothered about what anyone says, anyone thinks. If someone gives you shit and stuff and someone says, why are you doing that, it's weird. You know what, they're jealous. And I think the way about being is just being yourself, being, you know, for me, I love to be weird and stuff with YouTube. I'm not going to change for anyone, so if someone gives me a dirty look or something, like, who cares? Like, life's too short to care about these little minuscule things. I think just cracking on with it, doing what you love. If you don't like YouTube, you're going to be like, oh, I'm doing this today. If you love it, you're going to be more outgoing, you're going to be more explosive, you're going to be more energetic. So definitely big tip, just love what you do. If you don't like YouTube, give it a try. Get a phone, get a camera, start small, and if you don't like it and you're not confident and stuff, obviously you've got to evolve over time and you've got to get better and more confident. But if you shine away from it and you don't like it, just don't force it, don't do it. Try something else, just keep trying different things, because that is one thing that I do say. Let's go down there. Are you a personal trainer? No, I'm actually not a personal trainer. Everything that I do is for fun. The content that I put out is all for free. I don't do any training plans. I do though. I do want to get my certificates. I want to get my level 3 personal training certificates, just so I have it under my belt, and that way I can do online coaching. I'm not saying people aren't going to trust me, but with the certificates under my belt, they're going to trust me more. So I want to get that done, but obviously currently I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just doing part-time at TK Maxx. How long do you believe you can keep up this grind? For a very long time. Like YouTube, I love making videos. I think it's just class, the way that I can be myself, the way that I can be weird and just not care. Like I said before, you've just got to be ignorant towards everything. Like, just don't care about who's watching you, what you're doing. Like, obviously you've got to understand that, like, not everyone's gonna like your stuff. But like I say, grinding and stuff, and just keep going with the videos, keep going with training. It's going to be a long time. I mean, training forever. I want to train until like I'm 70. I want to be there doing bicep freaking curls and drop sets and triple drop sets and super sets till I'm literally on my deathbed. So training forever. YouTube, what I know up to now, forever. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so different opportunities arise, and I guess we've just got to see. What are your goals long term? Said this in a couple videos ago. Long term goals, I would have to say, owning my own gym. Like freaking hell, that would be sick. Owning my own gym, just having like a mint community where everyone comes, everyone has a laugh, everyone has fun. Maybe cook up food in a kitchen in my own gym. I don't know, I'm being spontaneous here. Like just all different things where like I can just train every single day. I can wake up, go to my own gym, see the people who I love, make some really like sick connections, and not just that, travel everywhere. I freaking love to travel, and like just traveling to like all the different places where I want to, like America and everything, and Australia. That would be sick. Comparison videos from the bulk now you're cutting. I'm gonna put up a video actually 6 weeks in, so halfway mark. So comment down below if you want that. I don't want to put in like a comparison video every single week because I don't feel like it's as effective and as motivating. So I think I'm just gonna do one halfway mark and then maybe 9 weeks in where I'm like 3 weeks out. But yeah, I will definitely post some comparison videos. That's literally every single question. Answered them. I hope you learned something. That's pretty much it, guys. What's up, guys? I'm home. Finally. Oh my god, I'm well tired.
Why are you coming in the house again?
What are you on about? Bro, you're not supposed to set... This is the freaking blood from my ankles because I've had no socks on. I've done my cardio, I've done my weight training. I'm just freaking so tired like right now. I need to get some food in me. I've not ate since 12 o'clock this morning. So that was the last time I ate. That was my first meal of the day, my only meal. And then I've had like 3 monsters, which is really, really bad. I need to cut down on them, but I'm probably not gonna do it anytime soon. If anything, it's gonna get worse. Like as prep goes on, the energy levels are just gonna keep dropping. And it's my only quick fix. So yeah, pretty much I'm just beat, man. And I'm just happy with how everything's going. Like I say it all the time, and I said it a few weeks ago, the confidence levels, like I've just increased so much. Like I used to get scared about recording in the gym. I overcome that. Now I always record in the gym. I used to get scared about recording in town and stuff. And actually like 2 weeks ago, I'd shy away. Like I'd vlog and stuff, but I'd shy away. Now the tripod's out, the freaking huge tripod. You guys would have seen before, like in this current video, where I'm just literally walking down Portland Street and I'm not really bothered. Like who gives a crap anymore? Like I just love this shit. So yeah, I'm just rambling and I need some food, so let's go and get some food. What I've got here is I've got 100 freaking grams of couscous. I think 200 grams of sweet potato, 1 serving of broccoli, and then 150 grams of chicken. I freaking need this. And then after this, I've still got my porridge because I've got loads of carbs left, I've got loads of calories left. This is gonna be a good night. I'm just like excited to eat this. I need to eat because if anything, I've been moody today because like I said before, I've not ate since 12. It's now currently nearly 7 o'clock. Right guys, it's a couple days later, like what the hell. So I recorded the clips previously on Friday, now it's Sunday. I didn't really have time to wrap up the video and stuff, but now it's Sunday night, we've just finished work and now on the way to the gym just to get a session in. I'm not even supposed to be training, but I'm just training because I want to, and it's like a bonus session just to finish off the week strong and stuff, and I believe that that's what you should do, you know. I'm not saying you have to train every single day, but if you can get a bonus session in, then it's good. Obviously don't overtrain, but for me, I just freaking love it, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video now. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.